Good afternoon. We are rounding in on the final days before the M365 Chicago's A Taste of Chicago conference hits the streets. We're very excited, following a similar program to last year, and this year we have as a new partnering sponsor, Synology, and I'm speaking with Dave Russ, Senior Technical Account Manager at Synology. Dave, thank you for joining us.
Absolutely. Great to be here.
So Dave, I'm sure you've had a chance to look at the schedule. What do you see on the schedule that's really exciting for Friday?
Well, there's so many different events. There's a few that I am very much looking forward to. I saw Sharon Weaver is going to be talking about. I love the title, first of all, of her event. It's called "I Didn't Know Office 365 Could Do That." So, really looking forward to that. Looking at doing some new things which I haven't played around with yet. Scheduling meetings and tracking tasks and doing different things in relation to that. So that's going to be a fun one, I'm sure, especially just based on the title.
Yep.
There's another one that I saw, which is for M365 change management and best practices related to that. I always like to find out, best practices. I hate finding out, years later, oops, I've been doing this wrong the entire time. So, jumping into that one will definitely give some clarity around that. And then there's another one that is focused around Power BI and a few other things. I'm mostly going to be focused on Power BI streaming data sets
Okay.
and learning more about that. I've used Power BI for years now, and I want to learn about those streaming data sets and how I can interact with that to really get more out of the data that I do have.
Yeah, in a world where knowledge is currency, the amazing things you can do with Power BI just kind of blow my mind. So I'm glad you brought that one up. And I do love a clever name. I've got a webinar coming up soon, and it's called "Watch Us Lose Content in Microsoft 365." I'm like, surely that's going to get someone that wouldn't normally come.
Well, that's
So
a fantastic segue. Go ahead.
So Dave, tell me a little bit about the solutions Synology brings to Microsoft 365 that you're going to be showcasing during the conference.
Well, we're going to solve the problem that you just mentioned, losing content, because with Synology, you can use our software that is directly integrated in the hardware that we offer. We have a software called Active Backup for Microsoft 365, which will allow any M365 customer to back up their data to a local Synology device.
Okay.
And then we don't just stop there. We are also going to talk about using our snapshot replication software to also get that off to another site, a different location to protect you from natural disasters, floods, whatever could possibly happen to that local site. So, it's definitely going to kind of show people, hey, why do you want to back up this information? And then here's how to do it so that everything stays safe.
Excellent. Yeah, it's very important that people are considering what do we do to protect our data. So I'm glad to see that there are others out there doing it. Dave, thank you so much for taking a couple of minutes with me today. And we look forward to seeing you on Friday.
All right. Looking forward to being there. Thanks very much.
Take care.